Very good morning, dear students. Welcome to English class. Yes, students, today we will complete the chapter adverbs. As you all know that there are five kinds of adverbs. In your previous class, you had learnt about adverbs of manner, adverbs of place, and adverbs of time. Today we will learn about adverbs of frequency and adverbs of degree. So let's start. First of all, let us revise what is an adverb. Yes, students, an adverb is a word that modifies verbs or adjectives. An adverb is a word that modifies verbs or adjectives. It means an adverb adds something to the meaning of a verb. Many adverbs ends in ly like slowly, smartly, foolishly. An adverb answers how, when, where, to what extent, how often, or how much. Most adverbs can be formed by adding ly to the adjectives. For example, smartly, the soldiers walked smartly. The girl sang sweetly. The boy behaved foolishly. Is it clear? Here you can see in this picture, adverbs can be of five kinds. Adverbs of manner, adverbs of time, adverbs of place, adverbs of degree, and adverbs of frequency. Clear? Let us revise first of all adverbs of manner. Yes, students, adverbs of manner tell us how an action is done. For example, the children walked silently, the patient walked slowly, Shanti Priya writes beautifully, the child slept soundly. In these sentences, the words silently, slowly, beautifully, and soundly show how an action is done. Such adverbs answer the question how. How the children worked? The children worked silently. How the patient walks? The patient walks slowly. Is it clear? Next is adverbs of place. Yes, students, adverbs of place. They tell us where an action takes place. For example, the girls sat outside. Children play there. In these sentences, the words outside and there show the place where an action takes place. Such adverbs answer the question where. Where the girl sat, the girl sat outside. Where children play there. Is it clear? Next is adverbs of time. Adverbs of time tell us at what time an action takes place. An adverb of time tell us at what time an action takes place. For example, he plays with us daily. Swapnika completed her work early. Teacher came late. Shanti Priya took Swapnika to the doctor immediately. In these sentences, daily, early, late, immediately show the time when the action takes place. Such words answer the question when. When he plays with us daily. When teacher came late. Is it clear? All these words are adverbs of time, show adverbs of time. The next is adverbs of frequency or adverbs of quantity. Adverbs of frequency tell us how often or how frequently an action is done. How often means kitni bar. How often or how frequently an action is done. For example, I got up only once. He often goes for a walk. Shantipriya is always punctual. Swapnika tried twice to draw the picture. In these sentences, the words once, often, always, twice show the number of times an action takes place. Such adverbs answer the question how often or how many times, kitni baar, how often or how many time an action is being done. Is it clear? And the last is adverbs of degree. Yes, students, adverbs of degree tell us how much or in what degree an action is done. They tell us how much, kitna, how much or to what extent, kis had tak an action is done. For example, the old man was very tired. Here you can see the old man is tired, but the old man was very tired. Very. This very word shows adverbs of degree. To what extent? Children are well prepared. Children are prepared. But here in this sentence, children are well prepared. अच्छी तरह से well. It shows the degree of an action. The sums are too tough. Here we can see the sums are tough, but the sums are too tough. Too means shows adverbs of degree. The bucket is nearly full. The bucket is full, but to what extent the bucket is full? It is nearly full. In these sentences, very, well, to, nearly, all these words show the extent or how much work is done. Is it clear? These are called adverbs of degree. Children are quite smart. So let's revise. We are adverbs. First, you can see I tell you how an action is done. I tell you how an action is done. Adverb of manner. And the next is adverb of place. I tell you where an action is done. Here adverb of place tell you where an action is done. Next is adverb of time. I tell you when an action is done. Next is adverb of frequency. I tell you how often an action is done. And the last is adverb of degree. I tell you how much an action is done. Is it clear?